Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The world of college football might just be about to get a taste of that high-stakes drama scene in the English Premier League's final day of its season. You know, where teams battle it out for those coveted Champions League spots. Well, if Big Ten Commissioner Tony Petitti gets his wish, we might see something similar in college football. The UEFA Champions League is currently buzzing with last-minute drama as 5 teams fight for 3 unclaimed spots. But what really caught my attention was the way they do things over there, an uneven number of automatic bids to each country's domestic league. The top 5 leagues are guaranteed 4 spots, while the 6th gets 3, and so on. Now, you might be wondering how this relates to college football. Well, Big Ten Commissioner Tony Petitti is proposing a similar model for the next round of college football playoff expansion. It's called the 4-4-2-2 split of automatic qualifiers, essentially mirroring the league's past decade of playoff participation. But what really stands out here is how it works. The regular season standings determine who makes the field, rather than a human committee. And this isn't just some newfangled idea, it's actually based on what happens across the pond in European soccer. Take the Champions League, for example. The top 5 leagues are guaranteed 4 spots, while the 6th gets 3, and teams from lower-ranked leagues get 2 or 1 spot depending on their performance. This system is objectively determined by results and standings, no committee needed. Now I know what you're thinking. But Chris, isn't this a little too similar to what's happening in college football? And yes, it is. But here's the thing, the Champions League has actually made some tweaks in recent years to address concerns about power imbalances among the top leagues. In England, for instance, they got 5 auto bids this year rather than 4 because Tottenham Hotspur won the Europa League, which provides a Champions League automatic bid to the winner. That's right, fans have a say in how the game is structured, and it shows. But what really struck me was when I spoke with Florida Athletic Director Scott Strickland about the Big Ten's proposal. He pointed out that European soccer leagues don't need a committee determining their spots, they just use results and standings. And that's something we could learn from. Of course, there are some differences between the two sports, but the idea is certainly intriguing. And let's be real, college football fans have been dealing with conference realignment moves for years, seeing century-old rivalries disappear or teams get left behind. Now, it seems like we might have another format to add to our lineup, and one that could be a major game changer for the sport. So, what do you think? Are you ready to see more automatic qualifiers in college football?